Give me 1 second. As always, get myself together so I can see what you can see. Do you see what I see? Y'all like Christmas? Christmas your favorite holiday? Or if you don't like it's not based on a holiday. It's really based on like the vibe, the energy. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna double check. Okay, cool. One moment. Okay. All right. Welcome. My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA Tribe. We're going to tap into a couple of energies. How is our week going? You know, do some catch up in the energy. Maybe you're going to need some ketchup, literally, for something to eat. Well, you're going to order something and you forgot to get ketchup. Ashe, ashe. I forgot to do my prayer before I hopped on, so my bad. Do that real quick. Let's see. What's the energy? Hello, hello, hello. My name is Deasia. This is the DDA Tribe. This is a growing channel. So if you like the vibe here, subscribe here. All right. We got the first card, the number one card, season. So if you felt like things weren't going in your place, you about to get awakening. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Deasia. This is the DDA Tribe. This is a growing channel, so if you like the energy, subscribe. It just sounds so funny when I advertise it. I do apologize. Okay, but always remember, you are not the two, you're the one, okay? Now, you're going to be awakening as far as in probably your emotions. Maybe you're going to be a little bit more outspoken or revealing a lot of things. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Deasia. Hi, how are you, Petal? This is the DDA Tribe. I am a new subscriber up in this energy. So if you like the vibe, subscribe, okay? All right. So live out loud is the next card. All right. And this is 31. Oh, and today, guess what? Today is 31. Where I'm at. Or you probably moving on to the next month as well. Okay. Maybe you got an alarm, time to wake up, or you about to be alarmed to something. You know, something's going to catch your attention. Maybe something's going to bring you up and lift you up. Maybe you love to cook or bake, or you love to go to like a pastry or a bakery or something like that. Good morning, Lydia. How are you? Okay. And then we got the next card, Brave. My name is Deasia. This is the DDA Tribe. I am a a new viewer. Well, look at me. Get myself together. Look at y'all. Y'all got me nervous. Yes. Well, okay, it's 5 a.m. Well, it is 6:50 over here. Come on, wake up. I love it. They say early birds get the worms. I try not to be too hype on y'all. It's too early. But I am going to be like that wake up call. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It's that type, okay? Maybe someone wants you to be brave, step into your energy. Always remember, like I said it before, you are not the two, you're the one. So something could be maybe you're looking around, you're seeing everybody else going into their own vibe and their own thing, right? And you could be doing this too, right? And the only reason why I'm stating this because it has season and bravery. So it's just more like it's up to you to get in that. And I promise you, I know it's hard, especially for myself. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Yay! You know what? I'm gonna get like a bell or something. Or something like some flashing lights, so we can do like this little disco thing. So every time we catch a subscriber, we're gonna do that little thing or something like that. Okay, but shine. Okay, shine, embrace yourself. It's more like embracing your energy, loving on yourself, you know, knowing that you are who you are. You are here for a reason. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Deasia. This is the DDA Tribe. I am new to here, so if you like the vibe, subscribe. Okay, maybe someone's birthday is January the 31st, or something took place January 31st, or something's going to happen around 1:30. Okay, hello, hello, hello. Okay, so ooh, where you see a pot at, sir? Tony, where you see a pot? Am I brewing up something? No. Boo boo. You're either gonna sit in class or you're gonna sit in a room and you're gonna get the vibe. You know, you already had somebody before you just sit here and snap and put your negative energy in here, Tony. We had Lydia that asked for advice. So if you want to be a perfect person up in this tribe, give her some fucking advice instead of going into some negative energy. That's what it is too. Maybe you're gonna be in this energy, like even at work. You know what I'm saying? You could be coming in energy positive, right? And there's just so many pythons. Okay, so many snakes like slithering all in your workplace. All probably when you go to the grocery store, you probably be feeling energy. It's just something like that. Just like yo, you know. And we got resist. Yeah, hold back. Maybe it's just too much going on. And it's just like, wait a minute. For that, Lydia, there you go right there, Lydia. When it comes down to your energy, don't let nobody control your energy, okay? And it's going to be a lot of people. It's a lot of people that has negative energy, and you're going to be really surprised, especially when you get into that high vibration level, because some people don't like that vibration. Some people don't like that you have so many options. Like you can come in so much perfect vibration. Okay? Yes, maybe you a wounded healer as well. You've been through a whole bunch. I know me personally, I've been through friendships that were, you know, wicked. And, you know, you had to take place and realize that certain things are just not meant to happen. You know, certain people are just not meant to be in your circle. Certain people are just not meant to be involved in your life. And sometimes that shit can hurt. You know, maybe that's that wounded healer. Sometimes that can really bother us. Like, dang, I remember when we were close. I remember when we were able to do this and that. You know, maybe someone's reminiscing. Okay. Oops. All right. We got good juju and soul forgiveness right here. So the thing is, once you accept yourself and feel good and, you know, realize that it's, I'm good energy, you know, no matter what. And that's the reason why certain people are just so like love to attack me, because I'm good energy. And sometimes you got to realize that, you know how, and also I'm thinking like, you know how snakes hover over something when they like something, they try to get a hold of it, like they just gather over it. I'm feeling the energy of like, sometimes they can't help it. They just love your energy. They can't help that they have wicked spirits, or they can't help that sometimes their energy, they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Sometimes people just can't help that. Okay? So It's like that. And that's the reason why people hover over you, because you are positive energy. You are such good energy. And that's the reason why they hover over you. The reason why the people, even people that live bad lives, still want good advice. Okay? All right, and you got rebirth. So yes, that's the transformation that we're going into. That's the things that we realize. Okay, we're realizing. Hello, thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Deasia. I am new here, so I am like trying to grow on this channel. So if you like this energy here, subscribe here, okay? But yeah, and you feeling joy, and then you got her nursing. And they always say breastfeeding is healthier, because breastfeeding, all the energy, the mother's energy, the baby's energy, everything is in sync, like a cycle. So it's just more like giving into yourself, pouring into yourself, be the mother, be the nurturer in your own energy. Even though, ooh, someone don't want me to say, okay, even though some people can be in that energy, it could be your boss, okay? I know, like the one who controls the check sometimes can be such the person that's hovering over, you know? Yes. So, or maybe someone's gonna go buy some flowers, or you're gonna see some nice flowers, okay? All right, and we got the awakening that literally came out. You could like dolphins as well, or something's gonna come from the beginning to the end, and something's gonna be in between. Like in between, something's gonna be figured out, right? But it's gonna have a start and an end to it. Of course, everything has a start to an end, but this situation, you would know where your beginning and your end is. Maybe you're right now in the middle, okay, and you can actually see the finish line. Maybe it could be where you're getting a new job. Some applications came through, you're getting accepted to some things, like you see the finish line, you see the end results, and you got that positive energy. Let's grab some motivation real quick. Baby, Tony, what is you talking about? Crazy work. You just want to talk. Just have some respect. Don't speak on me, because you don't know me. Okay, explore the world. Maybe we need to step out and explore the world. Take a trip, or just do some traveling. Maybe you just need to get in your car and take a little scenery. Look around. Maybe you're driving around, you're noticing changes around your area, something like that, okay? You can move mountains. Like I said before, you are not the two, you're the one. Even though you see everybody else is moving their mountains, everybody else is climbing their peak, or they're hitting their peak. You can do it too, okay? You can do it too. All right, let's see. Motivation. What is our motivation here? Or maybe someone wants to take a flight to the mountains, or take a trip to the mountains. This is general. This is a general reading. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. If y'all know that song, that's a little gospel spiel. But yes, the best is yet to come. You can move mountains. We gotta wake up, wake up, wake up. All right, maybe someone needs that, that wake up, that alert, that that motivation, that push up. It's okay for maybe you need to get a push up, but maybe someone just needs a step up, like some motivation, a helping hand, someone to hold their hand. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it here. I love it here. I don't feel heavy. Sometimes you can feel heavy. You be like, I gotta go, but no, I don't feel heavy. So thank you for that. Okay. You are awesome. Yes, like I said before, you are not the two, you're the one. Explore the world. Maybe you're going to see things and it's going to be like awesome. Like you're going to see things that you couldn't see on your phone. You feel me? Like when you explore the world. So maybe that's the reason why you need to take a trip, or maybe you're always on the go. So take your time. Maybe you need to take a moment to drive around. Like I said, drive around, explore your area. Your area changed a little bit. Okay. Like it's going to feel like a whole new world. A whole new world. That's Aladdin. And with Jasmine. So maybe someone is going to rags to riches. Maybe you didn't have that moment to, change. You had bills and you had debt. Maybe you're going out of that. You're working on it, working on your credit, you know. Or maybe you getting like a little trip. You booking a trip, or you able to afford to book a trip now, and you're gonna be like happy for yourself, because this energy of me like looking up like, oh, I made it, with a smile, like, oh, this is so. And look, yes you can. So if you felt like you couldn't, yes you can. No, I can't. Yes you can. Hello, 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 my name is Deasia. This is the DDA Tribe here. Like, share, and subscribe if you like the energy. This is a growing channel, okay? Hi. Okay? And it says, escape the ordinary. And you see, maybe you need to go to Disney World, or maybe you haven't been to Disney World in a long time. You're starting to see things and you be like, oh my goodness, it's awesome. Or it's just more like escaping the ordinary. Instead of taking this way, take another way. If you feel like that alternate route is going to take you a little further. Hi. My name is Deasia. This is the DDA Tribe. I'm new up on here. I'm growing channel. So subscribe if you like the vibe, okay? But escaping the ordinary, okay? So it's just more like, instead of I know sometimes you keep a routine, right? Change up a little bit. Change up on your routine. The best is yet to come. So maybe you're in this energy of like wanting something different. Maybe we need to switch up our routine a little bit. Instead of taking this route, instead of taking right, make a left this time. Instead of making a left, make a right this time. It's still going to take you the same route, right? But you might be able to explore your area a little bit more. Or you're feeling like you can't do that. Wake up early, okay? Because we did say it's 5 a.m. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It says, make your dreams happen. Yes, early birds get the worm. Make your dream happen. All right? Maybe you got this energy of like, I can do this. I can build this. I can make things. I can build my own life. It's my season. I am in North Carolina. Where y'all from? Actually, where y'all from? Tap in. Where y'all from? I know last time it was like, we got India and stuff. So, yeah. Yes. Oh, okay. I haven't been there. Is it hot or is it cold? Is it going into like a warm breeze around this time? Because I know like up north, y'all weather changes a little bit sooner where it gets cold. Down here, it's still okay, Jeet and J. Like, but down here, it's just like, like, where's winter? And then when winter come, we like, where's summer? It be when you move down south, it be like, we got bipolar energy down here. The weather bipolar, especially in North Carolina. Weather is bipolar, okay? One day, like 5 o'clock in the morning, it's cold, or it got a little nice breeze. Then by the time 1 o'clock hit, it's that desert feeling. And then it's like later on, a whole bunch of rain start coming in, thunderstorm. It's like, where'd this come from? And then you get a tornado watch. Yes. And it's just like, what in the world? You bipolar weather. And then sometimes you be like, are y'all playing up there? Like, what y'all got going on? You know how you be like, kids, get down. Like, because there's so much stuff going. People probably, your neighbors or something, they got something going on. You like, What y'all got going on? If you like something going on like that. Oh, see, I don't get mosquitoes. Why I don't get mosquitoes is because I plant mints. So mints is like an insect repeller. And, so I don't get mosquitoes no more. Thank goodness. I just store them. You can get them at like a grocery store and stuff. Now, I get the flies here and there, but I be trying to burn that little thingy. And then I also wash myself with peppermint as well. So peppermint, like just getting the peppermint soap, wash yourself in it, especially when you're going outside and stuff. That gets them insects away too. Florida, ooh, y'all got the love bugs. Are you in the area with the love bugs? Is it like a season of love bugs in my Florida area? Because I've been to Florida twice or three times. Yeah, and it's just like them little bugs, y'all, they be like clinked together. They look like mosquitoes, but they're like linked together, and they over there and they're talking about, oh, they love bugs. Yeah, okay, so hopefully she can explain a little bit more about the love bug because she's from Florida, because I want to give her energy for that one. But I know when I visit Florida, the love bugs, they look like little mosquitoes, and they're like linked together like this. So they're like big ass bugs like this, and they're just floating around, and they're actually mating. So it's a certain season in Florida that they're just flying around, and they don't even bite you. They don't bother you. They're just flying around. Too many gators? Ooh, I don't know. See, I never experienced that. I didn't go too far out there in the area. I was in I can't remember. Because it was like a small, I like camping, okay? I like camping. If y'all like camping, put a camp thing. I like camping. So, like, I like to do camping around and stuff. So, ooh, and it makes me think of the, have y'all seen that little video of people going camping and then they felt like a bump on their tent? It's like on their phone. They recorded or something like that. It's on like on your For You page, you'll see it. But like, they opened it up and it was nothing but gators. Now that made me think about that. But no, I never, I'll freak the hell out. It was so many gators, guns couldn't even kill them things. Like when they, oh no, it hurts my nerves now just thinking about just, tenting, going outdoors or something like that. And you feeling bumps in the middle of the night, or you thought your partner over there hitting on you, like, bro, move over, and you just crack your tent, and you look outside, you put the flash, and you see nothing but gator eyes just scatter. Oh my good, I will freak the hell out. I will freak the hell out. You couldn't go nowhere. Hopefully they have a moment they'll leave. I don't know. We never seen. They should have recorded a part 2. How did they survive? Did they even make it? Did they even make it? Because I don't even think they showed a part 2 to that. Okay? But I want you to have a nice day, okay? We woke up this morning feeling a little better, okay? Because I was here. I was here. But yes, I want y'all to have a nice day, okay? It says, live your dream. Come on now, let's live our dream. Let's stop surviving. I know that is hard, but maybe we got to start putting things in place, right? And we got to start not surviving. Maybe we still surviving. I feel you. I'm surviving too with you. We all surviving. And the way media keep coming, we're going to continue to survive. This is a general, so we just open to it. Open to the room. Red ants. Okay. Oh, so we don't have red ants here in North Carolina. We have these small sugar ants. Like they're really small and they get in everywhere. And even if you can be the cleanest person. And them little things they like to crawl up, and I guess they're trying to stay cool or something, but they like to crawl up in the house and stuff like that. Maybe you're dealing with small ants, or you're dealing with ants in your house too. How y'all get rid of it? Anyone know how to get rid of them? Put them in the chat, because, okay? I be trying to use the little bait thing, but it's just like, I don't even want you in the house. I tried coffee grinds. I don't know. Maybe I tried coffee grinds around my house, the perimeter, to try to get, Scatter, maybe you got some more ideas, drop them in. We a tribe, so we here to help each other out. We scatter everywhere. Sometimes we don't have family members we can call up and say, hey, how you get rid of da-da-da this? Okay. Okay. I'm going to try that. Yeah, because I do the bleach. I be wiping. It's just like, oh my goodness. Y'all so aggravated. I be fussing. I got three boys in the building. I got three masculines. Whoop, whoop. That I'm growing and flowing with them. So if you got any, throw them in the chat. If you got, do it by hearts and stuff. What you got? I got three boys. Am I trying again? No, because I'm scared. Because guess what? I got 7 brothers. Yes, I grew up with 7 brothers. Just 7 brothers. You about to say sisters? No. So that's why the fuck I'm scared. I'm scared. No. I grew up with masculines. I ain't trying to do that again. I'm not trying to do that again. Okay? It says listen, learn, and grow. So maybe you're gonna get a good book or something, or maybe you don't like books. Okay? See? All right. So I wish I had sisters. I use all my little friend girls. I use them as my sisters. If my friend girls look close to me, they look like they can be my sister, they my sister. I adopted people when I grew up. Oh, this is my sister, this is my cousin, this is my close cousin. Cause I just wanted to be around females. Like, oh goodness. And I was the third one. I'm the third oldest. So can you imagine? Yeah. Yes. But we still close. We all close. We all close. But yeah. Woo. Come on now. And you the only one? The only one. Okay? I will never stop loving you. Never stop loving yourself. Okay? Or maybe someone wants to be, they want to do a little tweet. Tell you something. They want to tell you something. I will never stop loving you. Or you just need to tell yourself that. Be the little birdie in your ear and tell yourself, I will never stop loving you. You look too good. We doing good. We awesome. We can do this. We moving mountains. The best is yet to come. We about to explore the world. I'm about to start reading books. I'm going to grow. I'm going to listen. I'm going to learn for advice. I'm going to know what is good advice and what is not. Yes. Okay. I got to hop on. I understand. I got to go to work too. I'm right behind you. That's why I'm looking at the time. I'll be trying to hop in. I'll be trying to do like a lunch thing, but my lunch is 30 minutes. See you later. See you later. Yeah, but my lunch is like 30 minutes. So I'm trying to figure out how can I balance that if I could drop in and stuff and be like, lunch vibe. Lunch check-in. Have a good one. Have a good one. See you next time. Today is your day, okay? Before you hop off, today is your day. And it's star energy. You got this. You got this. Woo, 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 woo. Okay? It says you will never fail until you stop trying. Okay? Because they say, how you know if you ain't doing it? That's true. You know that it's so hard because sometimes I got to push myself to do that. Like, I really want to do this. And it's just like, well, I'm going to hold off. And then you see other people, like I was stating before earlier in the reading, like it's that energy of you seeing everybody else, but you can do it too. Like, don't feel like you can't because you know you can. You probably be looking at like, I could do that. And you can, And it's just more like, don't fail. Don't hold off. I know I was talking in a last reading. It was more like it's okay to have a seat, but don't sit too long. Okay, maybe have a seat, and while you're having a seat and making that wait, start reading some books, get some understanding, start listening and learning. Growing, elevating. So when you do pop out, you feel me? When you pop out, you look like you've been there for years. You look like you already been there. You get what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. Always. And you rock. You are my rock. Thank you. Thank you. It's actually a dress, but these little thick thunder thighs be scooping this thing all the way up looking like a shirt. That's why I be but it's a dress. It's a dress. My friend bought it for me. Thank you though. These thick thunder thighs. It'd be funny. Okay, so let me tell you. I don't know, maybe you gotta go through this too, but like when I go and get a dress, right, and like my friends will show me a dress and stuff like that, and I'll put it next to me, but I'll lift it up a little bit, like, okay, here go the thighs, here go the butt, and it was like, yeah, that's a little too short, and I don't even gotta put it up. That's how I was. And you know, I grew up like that because my grandmother did play that. My grandma, she okay now. I don't know because I'm a grown woman and stuff, but my grandma, she ain't play that. You know, she ain't play that game. You ain't about to what you call it? Yeah, we about to wrap this up because, like she said, we gotta go to work. We gotta get that money too. Okay, we got pay. We gotta clock in with Uncle Sam. Okay, if you can fly, give up everything that weighs you down. If you can fly, give up everything that is going to weigh you down or is weighing you down at this current time. Okay? So recognizing what is holding you back. Like I said before, we're around pythons and they're over there. They're like this over you. Okay? And they like that because you're the rock. You feel me? Maybe you're that one that people, they rely on you. They codependent on you. They can't help it. They can't help it. They love it. They love you. They love your energy. You rock. They feel like you can move mountains. You the motivation to them. They feel like you the peak of their life. You know, that energy, like you know, I have to have you. I need it. It's that energy from SpongeBob. I need it. It's that, like, they love your energy. They gotta go like this over you, okay? But recognize who is good and who is bad over there that's hovering over you. Recognize who's over there trying to get a hold of that star, get a hold of that energy of, like, oh, you need me, you know it's just that type. Okay, so, or maybe just being light as a feather. Maybe you need to go to the bathroom, boo boo, and maybe after the bathroom you're gonna feel light as a feather. I know, maybe you like to do that morning release or something like that. Always add value. Okay, always add value. Maybe you're gonna start brainstorming. Now you feel that energy, like, you know what, you right, DDA, that DDA tribe energy. Yeah, you right. I am the one, not the two. So you're gonna motivate that energy. You're gonna motivate yourself. That crown, you see that, the little lightning bulb. You're gonna get better ideas, better energy. Things are just gonna pop out of nowhere. Maybe you're gonna have to start writing it down, like putting them in your notes. It's gonna be brainstorming coming in. It says focus on the good things. Okay. Maybe you're going to start, maybe pictures speak a lot of words. So take a picture. Or maybe you're going to look through your pictures and you're going to realize, dang, I was going through some things during that time. And it's like, dang, I look good. Even though I was going through I look good. I just lost all my I lost all my money because, the government want to take it, but I took that picture and I look good. It is something like that. Or it's just more like, just take a picture and just smile and just explore life in a way of, like, I still look good no matter how much things is just snaking up in my energy, how much things, creepy crawler things are going in. No matter how much I try to clean my energy, I still look good. I still got the energy of I'm shining, I'm bright. I still got the bright ideas. Shoot, at least you still got a brain. You got so many people right now, waking up, brain dead. You feel me? You got so many people right now just can't do nothing. So it's just like more in that energy, like, I'm so happy, I'm excited, I'm going to be able to move forward. I feel it a peak, like that motivation, talking yourself into things, Because sometimes you gotta really shoot. You got people right now trying to talk you into things. So why you can't talk yourself into things too? And more like talk yourself into things, not people giving you an idea and you're like, yeah, you're right about that. No, create that brainstorm yourself. Create your own ideas. You're gonna have your own ideas that's gonna add value to your life, not your friend's life, not your neighbor's life, but your life. Okay? And we just need to start focusing on that. Look at the bigger picture of everything. Look at the goal of everything. The goal is flourishing. The goal is flowers growing, blooming, the cycle of flowers. Because no matter what, even if we kill those weeds, guess what? The weeds come back because guess what? They know how to bloom. No matter how much you going to cut my ass down, no matter how you want to cut that lawnmower over me, I'm going to grow in 2 weeks. It's that type of energy. If I'm not calling you a weed, I'm calling you a flower. But I'm just giving you an example. You know how much we try to cut it down, they still bloom back up because they still have that motivation. I'm gonna grow regardless. And that's what you got to tell yourself. No matter what, I'm going to grow regardless. I'm going to learn regardless. You might set me down. You might have cut me down while I'm being cut down and sitting down. Guess what? I'm chilling. I'm learning. And I'm about to step up and step out of here. And the weed's going to grow bigger than what it's supposed to. He's like, dang, I cut you 2 weeks ago. Yeah, but I'm bigger now. It's that. And you better get in that energy because they gonna hate it. Just like you hate cutting that goddamn grass, they gonna hate trying to keep cutting you. And guess what? You gonna keep growing and you gonna keep flourishing. Why? Because the world is going to flourish over you. I mean, their energy, your life. Because think about Earth. No matter what, Earth is gonna rain down on that soil and it's still gonna grow. Them little worms are still gonna go in there and gonna sit there and try to figure out what they need out of them. And guess what? The weeds still gonna grow. So you might be in this energy like, why people keep coming at me? Because guess what? You just that energy, you that soil. You the one that can nourish them. And you got to accept that. But what you can not accept is people that is going in there and doing no good. Now, sometimes you can cut them out and they're going to come back in. But then here you go. This is when you have to control your energy. Because like I said before, sometimes you're in school, you at work, you at the grocery store, you at different areas that you can't help but be in, right? No matter what, control yours. Then that's when you need to pray to yourself. You know what? Shield my energy. Shield my energy from all this negative energy. Let me walk out of here feeling like ain't never been a negative energy around me. It's that type of energy. Okay? Well, I am going to wrap it up here because we got to go to work. But yes. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Ashe. Amen. And you got this. You do. You got this. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good day. But yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you need this vibe to someone else. I don't know why I started singing. Maybe you're thinking of a musical. But yes, 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 yes. Until next time, you were talking to DeAsia on the DDA Tribe. Yay! I'm so happy for my subscribers. Until next time, ciao!